For violating my rights? I have the right to be a human citizen.
You're absolutely right, sir.
Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and on this one we are going to go back to Vegas Jaden and watch him attempt to lay the groundwork for a lawsuit against a casino owner. This man, we'll get into it. First and foremost, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. Without you, I would not be here. So as always, every day, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, just to refresh everybody's memory, this is the man who believed he could not be trespassed from public property because that is not allowed, that it would violate his rights as a human citizen for a private business to tell him he is not allowed on the property anymore. That's this guy.
Because you're beautiful.
What's that?
You're beautiful. No, I don't have to.
You guys a heads up, I did have to mute out quite a bit of the background noise because of copywritten music. So he is in the middle of the Fremont Street experience in Las Vegas. If you've never been or you're planning a trip to Vegas, I highly recommend stopping by. It is a good time, but there is a lot of music. So there's music coming out of the intercoms, there's live music coming from one of the clubs or casinos. And because of that, it's going to seem a little strange because it's going to seem like, they're shouting for no reason because there's nothing in the background. It's because I had to mute out a lot of background noise. Also, he likes to film women. He likes to follow women around specifically with his camera. It's a little creepy. These women that he is kind of semi-stalking at this bar have already told him, stop that. And he continued to follow them to the bar specifically to film them. So he is a little creepy, but I wanted to give you that heads up about the sound because it's going to continue throughout the video.
It's like running after me.
so upset. Tell Derek Jane said hey.
First off, I don't even consider him a frauditor, really. He's so pathetic that it's almost sad. He is a moron. He is an unhinged lawsuit seeking moron, and that's about it. Now, you will hear him talk about being on a public street, and that's not exactly true. So he is in the middle of the Fremont Street experience, which in 1994 was a collaborative effort between the city of Las Vegas and a bunch of the casinos. They got together to revitalize the area. Fremont Street is one of the oldest streets in Vegas, and they wanted to preserve it. So the way they did that was they created basically a giant indoor mall. It has rules, it has regulations. You have to be 21 to enter. This is not traditional public property. So therefore, yeah, they're going to let him film because it's Vegas. No one cares. There's a lot worse that goes on in the streets of Vegas. They're going to let him film, but it's when he starts stalking people and causing a problem that it becomes an issue. And that's what he does. You know, he can walk around the streets of Las Vegas for hours and hours and hours filming, and no one is going to say a word to him until he starts doing the things he does, like stalking women. That's the issue. So he does cause problems, and that therein lies the rub. Is even in Las Vegas, people are going to say something if, a woman tells you to stop filming and you follow her to the bar just to keep filming her. That goes beyond filming in public. That goes into stalking.
Wow. Videoing the plaza, the Golden Gate, and up and down Fremont. I love your shirt. Yeah, buddy. I would love for them to arrest me here. I would love nothing more than them for the arrest me here. Standing in the middle of Fremont Street, videoing. I would love nothing more than that on this public street.
He's so desperate to be arrested because he wants a lawsuit. He thinks he's going to get a payday from the city of Las Vegas for something, arresting him for something illegal when he causes problems. This is not about him filming. It's about the fact he stalks people. He interacts with people and he's creepy. I mean, there is a line that can be drawn here, and he crosses it every single time. And he thinks he's going to end up with a lawsuit. It's all there is to it. All right, we're going to jump ahead to the next big interaction, and I want you to pay attention because there is a very obvious transition because he goes from filming the bar at Circa to the entrance to one of the casinos and nothing in between. And then he's going to start telling this story about what happened just now. But I want you to keep in mind, this is a man who films everything. Yet all of a sudden, when he is assaulted, the camera's off.
222 videos. When I say this man films everything, I mean he films everything. So when things are cut out of videos, it's more than a little suspicious. 4 days ago, 4 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. Not just everything, but multiple times a day. So yeah, when there are edits to his videos that right after, quote unquote, he's kicked by the owner of 3 very large casinos, a little suspicious, just a little bit.
You guys are not going to believe what just happened. I was standing right here, and Derek Stevens, the owner of Circa, the D, and Golden Gate, just walked out here and kicked me in the leg. Can I get your name one more time? Can I get your name one more time, please? Can I get your name, please? I already got you on video. It don't even matter. This is getting really out of hand. I'm just letting you know. Derek bought me a shot of Zambuca and this drink and then came out here and kicked me because this bartender over here, Martin, jumped over, ran to 2 cops and said, "This guy's filming me." I got it all on video.
Except the actual assault from the casino owner. You didn't get that on video, shockingly enough. I wonder why. So I'm going to insert a clip here. Apparently, people just like to walk around Vegas and kick this man. Just walk up to him and kick him in the leg. Because this is also a video where he is claiming that a business owner has kicked him. Now, you can decide for yourself. There is no way possible. This man is something like 6'3", 6'4", and he's claiming this woman who is maybe 5'3" or so kicked him above the knee to make a mark on his shorts in the space of maybe a second or two while she shuts the door because he's standing inside of the doorway harassing this business. He had been there for quite a while at that point, and she rushes up to him and she shuts the door. But she sure as hell didn't kick him.
Open. Can I buy something?
No, go away. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. Go away.
Whoa, you just kicked me. Wow, she totally just kicked me. Wow, Sultan on Fremont Street. She totally just kicked me. And I'm pretty sure there's a camera here, and there's a camera here, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras all around. I would like his name before he leaves. I would like any witnesses' names to have happened to video witness Derek Stevens kicking me. Did you witness Derek Stevens kicking me? Yes or no? Did you witness Derek Stevens kicking me? Yes or no? I already did. I already called 911. I want to get that guy's name that said he witnessed it. Guess I'll call Metro again. See you guys in a little bit. Oh, looky, looky, Martin's not here. Looky, looky, Martin's not here. I just got assaulted by Derek Stevens, the owner of the D, Circa, and Golden Gate. He walked out and kicked me in the leg. Walked out. He was drunk. He bought me a shot of Sambuca and a drink. This drink right here. This drink right here.
Where's your jersey at?
Derek, in my car. I took this to the car like hours ago. Where you been?
Let's go. It's not worth it. We will file.
Nope. This is Justin right here. He witnessed everything.
That guy's kind of, I just walked up to it. He's not going to defend you because he works here.
I don't really care if he defends.
Walk away. Walk over here. Police asked me to have you walk away and not say
No, that guy witnessed it. He witnessed it. I got his name.
Well, he's trying to say he didn't now because they've already...
Oh, he's trying to say he's did. Oh, they threatened you. They threatened you? Is that what happened?
Walk away. Jay, walk away.
I'm good.
Go that way. Now.
They're right there. All right, so I'm here. My wife's talking to him. He's getting my report. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I'm about to fill out a report about how Derek Stevens walked out of Circa, walked up to me and kicked me in the leg. It's just bizarre to me. And like, he bought me a shot of Sambuca, he bought me a drink, which is right there behind that pole. And I don't get it. Like, I was just out on Fremont Street recording. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, God bless. All right, here you go, guys. Sold and battery.
So just in case you guys can't read that, because I know the handwriting is kind of atrocious. But what it says was, I was walking outside of Circa Casino. A bartender jumped over the bar outside, ran up to 2 police officers, Garcia and Robertson, to complain about me recording in public. I went inside and talked to Derek Stevens, who happened to be inside at Mega Bar. We talked. He seemed intoxicated. He insisted on buying me a drink and a shot. We talked more. I took a shot of Sambuca with him. He got upset at the shirt I was wearing that says, "Y'all need Jesus." I tried to explain to him that I meant no harm. I eventually exited the Circa Casino. I was outside. He rushed past many security guards, came out of Circa, and kicked me in my left leg. Justin from Invictus Security and many other security officers witnessed the event. I was honestly in shock. I called 911, then called again. He is part owner of Circa, the D, and Golden Gate Casino. So, again, nothing to do really with you recording in public, because if you were kicked allegedly in your own mind, it wasn't because you were recording in public. It was because you offended somebody you were having a conversation with. That's it. There is absolutely no connection from you stalking those women earlier at that bar and filming and whatever took place after the fact. You're again looking for a lawsuit. That's it.
He said he was somewhere over here, and they just didn't escort out.
Owner Ogden reported he was kicked by the owner of Circa, Derek Stevens. Woo!
Who was it jumped the counter?
This guy right here.
Well, we'll see him.
Barton, thank you.
I'll see you in court too.
Derek Stevens ended up coming out and kicking me in the legs, so thank you. Yeah, it was great.
Sorry,
Appreciate it. Thank you for jumping the counter and not knowing, people can record in public. So, wow. Wow. There you go, guys. It's a fun night. It is now 2:17 in the morning. This freaking guy started it all. Back there. Wow.
Except he didn't start it. You did by stalking those women. They told the bartender what was going on. You were following them. You followed them to that bar and continued to record them. You weren't recording out in public. You were targeting those women. That's why he got over the bar and he went and told the police, because they had already talked to the police the first time. He is desperately trying to make this fit, and it's a square peg in a round hole, and it is absolutely hilarious. He could not be more obvious if he was wearing a neon sign that said, "I am looking for someone to sue." And I really, really, really hope that he brings forth a lawsuit, because they are going to use this as evidence, and it is going to be hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. I would go to Vegas to watch this trial. I absolutely would. I would go park my ass in Vegas just to watch this go down and watch it go down in flames. Thank you so much for watching tonight, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see, and I will catch you on the next one.